Hey guys, Andrew here again from Veggiepatchinperth. Now it's been a couple of weeks since my last video. I think I'm going to keep it that way. Let me know. I think it's better doing video every 2 weeks just because you get a bit more, I guess, growth, and it looks different each time rather than if you do it each week. I find it can look the same. So anyway, just let me know. If you want me to do weekly ones, I will, but at this stage I think I'll stick with every 2 weeks. Yeah, so right in the throes of winter now. Pretty sure the shortest day of the year is coming up, 21st of June, if my memory serves me right. So yeah, not long to go before that. Sorry for you guys in the north, that means your days are going to start getting shorter. Bad luck for you, good for us. Weather-wise, I won't do a full weather report, but it's been actually for winter very sunny and fine. We had a little bit of a shower last night, but before that we haven't had any rain for a week, and then I think there's a chance of a shower by the end of today. And then apart from that, it's going to be fine for another week. So as far as winter goes, not much rain, and you can see today it's a little bit cloudy. This is first thing in the, well, when I say first thing in the morning, it's about 9 o'clock. Bit cloudy, a little bit overcast, but then tomorrow it's supposed to be fine, like no cloud, no rain. So there you go. Anyway, time to get into it, I guess, and take you around the patch. Okay, so the first thing I thought I'd show you is this really cool app that I got, and it sort of helps out this time of year in winter if you're trying to plant out and work out what your sun's going to do, what the sun's going to do in summer or through winter in your area. So it's called Sunseeker, and I'll just click on it there. This looks a bit confusing, I know, but if I do this, 3D view, okay, here we go. Now, sorry, this is going to be a bit hard because I'm trying to film it and move it with the thing at the same time. Now the red line is the sun's track on the longest day of the year, okay, and then the green line's the horizon, and then the yellow line is today, and the blue line is the shortest day of the year. So you can see it's really close, so we're coming up. There's the sun right there. Anyway, the main thing is to show you the track of how low the arc is. You can see compared to that fence, so I get hardly any sunlight in here. Right, now compare it to the finishing track of the red line, which is all the way over here. You see the sun, oh, sorry, this is really hard to do, and plus my phone decided I wanted to turn off, tracks right overhead in the veggie patch, so obviously giving greater sunlight. So yeah, good app, Sunseeker, look it up, really good app. Now I don't believe I'd planted out my wheat last time I did this video. I don't think I even told you guys. Yeah, well anyway, here you go. In between the in between the fruit trees, I've planted out wheat. Now this is only 2 weeks growth. I waited till there was a nice decent amount of rain coming, and then yeah, planted out this wheat. Now the plan is I'll keep this until summer, and then open this gate, and the chickens will have an absolute field day. They're probably hating me right now. They've been eyeing it off, and you can see they've reached in and got some of this stuff here. But yeah, that's the plan anyway. See how it goes. And thanks to the for the idea from Gavin Davis. He's from Soil Solver, and yeah, he gave me this great idea. So time will tell. Looking good so far. Alright, over this side, and we're pretty much completely planted out now. So all the garlic's doing well, and the onions right up to here. And then this last bit that looks like it's got nothing has actually got carrots. Don't know how they're going to go because it's pretty cool now, so we'll wait and see. The only bit I've got left to do is just this little end here. Not sure when I'll get that done, but anyway, yeah, this side's pretty much done. Alright, so you may remember I did what was it, about a month ago, the 1 minute 2 minute lettuce garden. Well, I must say it's a fail. So here you go. I do put in my fails. You can see it sort of grew and then just stopped. Now, yes, I could have thinned this out, and sorry, I'll show you the rocket one as well. It just got to a point and it's just stopped, and these have bolted straight to seed. It's very hard and woody. So I believe in this method. I reckon it can work. I've seen pictures of it done. I haven't seen videos of it done, but I've seen pictures of it, and it's worked. And this has just been a massive, say, lettuce or strawberries or rocket or whatever. So if someone maybe in the spring can give it a go, I might try it again. Yeah, I'd like to see it work, because I reckon it can. I can't see any reason why it won't. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that. So this, I'll just rip this out and I'll use this potting mix for yeah, my seedlings for spring anyway. So yeah, fail. So into the main part of the patch, and you can see the carrots are all doing really good. Not thickening up, so to speak, yet, but plenty of leaves, so they've all taken and are nicely spaced and healthy. The snake beans, there's no beans yet, but they're really starting to climb now. Yeah, they've reached the top, so barring massive big blow, like big windstorm, these should be okay. The asparagus is starting to die back, so I'll probably chop this back really soon. But polar opposite to that, the blueberry has gone into full flower. I don't know what it's doing. I'm pretty sure blueberries aren't supposed to be flowering now. I mean, I know I've had a little bit of a warmer start to winter than usual, but oh look, there's even bees. What the? Maybe I've teleported to the northern hemisphere or something. Yeah, that's bizarre. Anyway, yeah, they're flowering. I don't know. You tell me. A bit weird. Anyway, beans. These are the green beans. I might go around the other side because the light's a bit better around there. Sorry. Green beans are going crazy. Like, we're just constantly eating these. They're just thumping at the moment. We just can't keep up. Everywhere. You see, everywhere you look, beans. Nothing's attacking them. Leaves all look reasonably healthy. Very happy with that. Same can't be said for the green kale. I think I'm going to have to stick with buying seedlings, because it's too late really to plant. Well, I think personally it's too late to try plant a crop out now. It's too cold, days too short. It's just going to take forever to grow. Like, this has been in for weeks from seed, and yeah, no good. But like, to show you the difference, these are the purple kale, and these were bought from seedlings. You can see, much better. I'm going to get a decent harvest out of this. So yeah, compared to last year's harvested kale, not so good. Still learning. See, you never stop learning. Silver beet, doing really well. You can see, just can't keep up. Harvesting constantly. This is the Tuscan cabbage. It's doing nicely. And these are the rainbow, what are they called? Radish. Lollipop radish, that's right. So they're doing not too bad either. Anyway, take you around the other side. Just remembered, I thought I'd show you the mushroom. My God, I'm really muddling my words this morning. Must be too early for me. This is the worm farm. I thought I'd give you a bit of a look. See, there's one. Actually, there's plenty. Heaps of worms. Oh, there's lots of little, probably can't pick them up, little baby ones. So the mushroom, let's set it again. I need to get my mouth checked. The worm farm's doing really well. And the other one I thought I'd show you is the compost. I haven't showed you my compost tumblers for a while. It's not the most interesting thing, but it looks really nice and dark and healthy. Probably due to be pulled out. I'll wait probably till spring. Just keep tumbling them, and yeah, I've got these nice tumblers. This one's broken. This one's still alright. And then I've got these two as well. This one's mainly got lawn clippings and chicken cleanings. So yeah, looking pretty good. Now most of the potatoes are doing really well. These are all Ruby Lou, except for, you see this one here looks a bit different, and it's got a little stake in it. This was given to me. I got two of them actually. This one here is getting attacked by something, and it looks very thin and scraggly, so I don't think that one's going to do too well, but all this side's good. All this side's good. These ones are looking a bit small. So is this one. And this is another one that I was given, and these are raw blue, so they've got a bit of a head start, which is good. And on the other side, coriander. Hacked this one off the other day. It's already bounced back. Really need to do some recipes with coriander because it's peaking probably now. Once it starts to get too cold, this will sort of all brown off, go all slimy and yuck. So yeah, now we'll go down this end. Alrighty, so these second lot of broccoli and cauliflower are doing well. I can probably remove these cups actually now. They're probably big enough. So it's just a simple process. I just carefully tease it up over the leaf. It's just really just to give them a head start so that the stalky bit down here can get a bit thicker. That way the bugs can't sort of chew on it and snap it. That's in theory anyway. These ones over here are doing well. This cauliflower is really small. I don't think it's going to get any bigger, but yeah, we might harvest that tonight. This one here was that weird one I think I showed you in the last video where it grew and then stopped in the middle. Now check this out. It's growing all these little plants off it. It's really weird. I'm assuming it's the cauliflower or the broccoli that's done that, and it's not something else planted in the ground. I've never seen a plant do that before. So, bizarre. Anyway, these are all looking good. Another little collie forming in there. Yeah, they're looking okay. The Swiss chard's really getting a pounding lately. You can see all the missing leaves off it all over the place. Really enjoying that. English spinach, probably need to plant another lot. This one's not looking the best and I think it's finishing up. Over here where the bok choy was, that's a lucky last and it's not looking the best. I reckon if I peel back all the outer leaves I'll get something out of it. So more beetroot's going to go in here because this lot's 3/4 of the way there now. Some of them are blown over. You see like this one here, they're still growing. Leaves are still green, which means they're still doing okay. That's a self-sown red coral lettuce, and there's the other beetroot to be planted. Now, down this main side, all the broccoli and cauliflower, it's really good. It's spaced itself really well. Like, this one's just starting. This one's probably halfway there, and then these ones down here are 3/4 of the way there. So I'm happy with the spacing with that. The snow peas, they're going crazy. I can't keep up. Lovely and crunchy. As you can hear. Excuse me. Yum yum. And I guess the only other thing is the lettuce bed. This one here isn't too bad. This one here is pretty much empty now. We've just been hammering this one, pulling everything out. Probably won't plant anything in here though. Probably a bit late now. These are more self-sown red oak leaf. They keep coming up all over the place. Yeah, probably won't put anything in now. Just give this bed a rest. So yeah, that's about it for this section. Okay, so last thing I'll show you is I finally got rid of, I don't know, remember all the way along here was that real thorny, prickly, invasive, I think it was a marionberry or something like that. Anyway, finally got rid of them and I'm replacing them with this lovely, oh no you're not getting fed, settle down, this lovely thornless blackberry. I've already had one of these in the corner over here. Doesn't produce a lot, probably just because it's the spot it's in, but yeah, I much prefer the one without the thorns. It's very easy to control. The other one just went rampant, so I'll be planting them out this weekend anyway. I guess one of the last things I'll show you is this. I went out and bought myself one of these grow it yourself mushroom kits. Now the reason why I've gone and bought one of these is through work, well, you probably know I'm a produce manager for Woolies. Last week they took us out to Costa Farms. They chucked us all on a bus and took us out there. Now Costa Farms is probably one of the biggest mushroom producers in Australia, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. The Perth one produces I think it was close to 70 tonne of mushrooms a week. Now you may think, oh yeah, that's a lot, but think about it. When you go buy mushrooms, it's not like apples. You don't buy a kilo at a time. You only buy maybe 200-300 grams at a time. So to produce that amount of mushrooms is unbelievable. And the place is so sterile and clean, and it was just really interesting. I'm spewing I didn't take photos, and then I could have put them on my Facebook page. Kicking myself now, but yeah, seeing the process and that, I thought, well, what better way for the kids than to go out and get a mushroom box and do it myself. I have done these in the past quite a while ago, so what I think I'll do is I'll make a separate video on this. It might be, I'll put it up probably in a few weeks time, because I'll do it in stages now, how to set it up, and then show it in the different stages when they're pins and right through to field mushroom as well. So yeah, keep your eye out in a couple of weeks time, and I'll put this video up. Alright, there's a 28. We don't normally get 28s in the backyard that much. We normally get the pink and grey galahs, but yeah, pretty unusual to see a 28 around here. We just normally get the magpies, crows, pigeons, and the pink and grey. There's the crows right on cue. Thanks guys, there's a couple of crows flying around. Yeah, interesting. Just don't go eating my produce, buddy. Well, that's just about it for today. Sorry I don't sound so enthusiastic today. Had the flu for a week, so I haven't really felt like getting out in the garden that much. Hopefully I'll be better next week and I'll be able to get a bit more done. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for the likes. Don't forget the Facebook page, Veggiepatchinperth. I do put up quite a few pictures there, and yeah, have a chat with you guys every now and again. And that's it. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Catch you later.